Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Friday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. This is how the show goes. I come up with my player props, and then I head on over to the sports shop, place betting tools, and I see if they're with me or against me. If they're with me, they're hitting at a 60% clip, 80% clip to 100% clip. And if they're against me, hey man, they're just against me. But look, man, I need to know, what are you guys going to be betting on today? What's your top plays? What's your top parlay? And hey, man, you got a player prop to get us on top? If so, let us know in the comments below. All right, first game of the day I'm going to be talking about. The New Orleans Pelicans. My boy is back. Who? CJ Money Making McCollum. I'm taking him over 18.5 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Yes, man. When it comes down to it, he's taking on what? The Washington Wizards. Buckets going to be flowing in that one from every angle. Take CJ Money Making McCollum over 18.5 points. Player prop number 1. Player prop number 2. I'll be looking at the Phoenix Suns taking on the Denver Nuggets. Give me the Slim Reaper, Kevin Durant, over 29.5 points. Hitting at a 100% clip. Gave him out last time on a prop shop. Came through for us. So what are we doing again? We're giving them out again, man. That's how we do it. Usually when they hit at that 100% clip, they don't go for that next time. He did for us once. Hey, man, let's make it twice. Let's go ahead and take KD over 29.5 points. Player prop number 3. Spoke on the game a little bit earlier. New Orleans Pelicans. I'll be looking at Zion Williams over 24.5 points. Hitting at another 100% clip, man. I mean, I don't think nobody in the San Antonio Spurs are even going to try to defend that guy once he starts to back him up. So go ahead and take Zion Williamson over 24.5 points. That's player prop number 3. Player prop number 4. I'll be looking at the Orlando Magic taking on the Washington Wizards. I mean, look, man. Like, Paolo, Banchero. Who else, man? Over 21.5 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Yep. He only lost for us one time in his last 5 games that we gave him out. And that was last game, man. And he was at that 100% clip. He just didn't have a good game. I think he had like 6 points in the fourth quarter. It is what it is. Take Paolo Banchero to bounce back against the Washington Wizards. I think it's going to go for 28. Take him over 21.5. That's player prop number 4. Player prop number 5. Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Boston Celtics, man. I mean, it seems like these guys play like every day. F that. I'm taking Tyrese Maxey, man, over his point prop. I don't know where it's at right now. The books are playing with me. I think it's at 26.5. Okay, if it's at that, we on it. 25.5, give it to me. Whatever. Tyrese Maxey is as advertised, man. All he knows how to do is go out there and score and be the star that he is. Take him over his point prop. That's player prop number 5. Player prop number 6, Denver Nuggets versus the Phoenix Suns. I'm going to be looking at Nikola Jokic over his points. It's at 30.5, hitting at an 80% clip. Player prop number 7, same game, different team. Michael Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds, hitting at another good percentage on there as well. If it's not at 7.5, it's at 8. I'm cool with that. Last game out, it was at 7.5. He went over that as well. So go ahead and take him, Michael Porter Jr., over his rebound prop. Now, look, man, let's head on over to the NCAA football games for the night. Who you like tonight, man? I'm going to be looking at the Washington Huskies versus the Oregon Ducks. It's going to be one of the best games out there, man. F that. What you come for? The props. And let's get them on top. All right, Michael Penix Jr. I'm taking him over 297 passing yards. That's player prop number 1 for football. Player prop number 2. I'm going to be looking at Bo Nix over 326 yards. That's player prop number 2. Player prop number 3. I'm going to be looking at the wide receiver for Washington, Ron Adunt, over 6 receptions. That's player prop number 3. He's been killing that his last 3 or 4 games out. Player prop number 4, I'll be looking at the wide receiver for Oregon, Troy Franklin, over 6.5 receptions. Last couple of games, he went into double digits on sometimes. Player prop number 5, same game, same team, different player in between. Give me Tez Johnson, the other wide receiver for the Oregon Ducks, over 6.5 receptions. Now, look, if you guys want to see what I'm betting on, my best bets, head on over to the site, PickDawgz. I got it all up there for you on there. Now, look, man, it's time for the recap time now. Look, CJ Money Making McCollum over 18.5. Kevin Durant over 29. Zion Williamson over 24. Banchero over 21. Maxey over his point prop. Jokic over 30.5. Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds. Penix Jr. over 297 passing yards. Bo Nix over 326 passing yards. Aduns over 6 receptions. Franklin over 6.5 receptions. Johnson over 6.5 receptions. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch. Check out everything that we got going on the site. Check out the betting tools. Everybody else out there, have a wonderful day and let's get paid.